Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The calendar has turned to September and we're ready for baseball between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Mike Trout, the league's leading hitter, continues his march toward an American League batting title. Next. Griffin Canning, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Your attention, please.
So now into the box is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here it comes. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fletcher is retired, and there's one away. Ready now for L.A., Phil Gosselin. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. And they start him out away with a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Gosselin, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
So we got him swinging. Phil Gosselin becomes out number 2 this inning.
Mike.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he struck him out. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're off to the second, scoreless on the ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0-1 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Where's the one here?
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Number 88 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in next, Justin Upton. You should check out his righty-lefty splits. No surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
All right, come on now. One down, one down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, number 3.
Standing in now, Taylor Ward. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, man.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. The Yankees are out in front, 5-0. At the plate now is David Fletcher. He's
And
0
leading
for
up
1
for
thus
the
far.
Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And no outs now.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Fletcher becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
The batter, number
At the
13.
plate, Phil Gosselin.
Shortstop,
As he'll take a look at a
Phil
strike on the outside corner, it's
Gosselin.
0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Hey, come on now.
And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Rendon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Now it'll be Max Stassi. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Max Stassi.
First offering.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Dexter Fowler.
The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
first pitch of the AB on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Justin Upton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Upton becomes out number 2 this inning. Now to the plate, Taylor Ward. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Angels are gone in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Stepping up is David Fletcher. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fletcher is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gosselin is retired, 2 down now. So next to bat will be Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
That's a ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. 2 out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Angels go down 1-2-3. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next up is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Here's the pitch.
Hey!
Count remains at 0-2.
One down.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Number 33. Matt.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Max Stassi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead it 7-0. Now at the plate is Dexter Fowler, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hey, nobody went.
Hey, place it first.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Here's Justin Upton now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Fielder, number 10. Justin.
Now the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Number 3.
At the plate now, Taylor Ward. 1-0 the count. Late that time for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
you.